Anna-Marie, most media debate centers on the Western pushback against cheap Chinese EV imports, notably the US and Europe. But could the rise of low-cost Chinese exports also pose a key policy challenge for emerging markets, and how so?
Absolutely. Trade data from 2023 actually shows that the majority of Chinese EV exports went to emerging markets. And if you think that, yes, there's been a lot of coverage of the big developed markets that have big auto industries and want protection, there are also emerging markets where the auto sector has been a big part of their economic development. And so it's just as important to protect the industry in those markets, such as India, Mexico, Brazil. So policymakers there are also going to be facing this issue.
What are some notable examples of recent EM protectionist policies against Chinese-made EVs? You've mentioned Brazil and India.
Yeah, so in some cases, we've seen a similar response to the developed markets. So in Turkey and Brazil, they've imposed tariffs as well. But they've also coupled that with incentives to attract local production, and that's been quite successful because we've seen BYD, the biggest Chinese EV manufacturer, announce investments in both of those countries. India's also implemented tariffs, but it's done it in a way where it covers Chinese brands but not other foreign manufacturers, for example, such as American brands. So they've approached it in different ways.